Hello and welcome. We got ourselves another student game. This seems to be a clean game where white had a constant edge and basically won it through the game. However, there is a tipping point in the middle where he lets the game slip away, which black doesn't take advantage of. So let's have a look at this, see what we can learn, and beat stronger players. So opening, all going relatively fine. Nothing to complain about or criticize other than the double move. But interestingly, computer has an interesting a4. He sees b5 as a genuine threat from black. Very clean, winning a piece. I would just capture here. Computer thinks this is also pretty damn good, but I would honestly just capture there. You always want to take the fianchetto piece, pretty much. Okay, maybe trying to trap the queen or put her in a very awkward square. See, this is considered a mistake. Capturing with the pawn is slightly better. We can see why. We can try to see why, try to understand it. Maybe it is, but I think the way you played it is also quite natural. Quite natural. It's easier to play, let's say that. Of course, when you have a pawn here lodged in right there, it always blunts that bishop, so it is genuinely a more annoying piece. But then you've got to have a plan to ratchet up the other knight and lodge it in there. All right. So this is that moment where the game slipped. And it's a bit surprising because it doesn't look like such a huge blunder. What he needed to do was basically just attack the queen and then fork. That's the point. We're not going to go too deep. The point is to attack the queen, force the queen to move anywhere, and then you fork the two pieces. And this is where the knight capture here actually is proven in retrospect to be a bad move because it enabled this motif to come into play. Yeah, and it only became active because the queen happened to land on a square that the knight could attack safely. Okay, well, that didn't happen, however. So instead, we just got ourselves a regular showdown, regular. Nice finish. I like that finish. That's a good finish. Not mucking around trying to save every little piece. I like that. I like that in a pilot. All right. Stay tuned for more.